Good morning, this is Yamesh from Information Technology Department from Savita Engineering College. Today I'm here to talk about our new project, GAI Chatbot, Generative AI Chatbot. And the agendas are we are going to see about the introduction, state of the problems of our project, the scope of the project and methodology. In methodology, they are doing the architecture diagram flow, algorithm used and the design implementation and important code segments and the output of our project code and test case and conclusion of future works. Future works we can be seen in this introduction of the GI chatbot. GI chatbot represents significant advance in human communication with the leveraging natural language processing and artificial intelligence to create a seamless communication. We can communicate with the chatbot seamlessly, but it is very efficient. It is very efficient to chat GA chatbot is increasingly seeking initiative and effective influence to engage with the technology. It was vital to lot of various sectors. It can understand any language we speaking to what is stored. And the education purpose, we can use it as a seamlessly and healthcare and environment. This technology is always used to interact the system to conventional dialogue, making it accessible users quickly. By understanding the responding users to real time, GGA chatbot experience is very efficient and providing a time information assistant, reducing the traditional statement of the problems. Current limitations are many current digital systems are heavily under traditional output like keyboard and touch screens, and they are created barriers for people and disabilities or in a situation and actually some situations we can didn't want to talk to anyone and we have to we are too lonely, but that time we can easily communicate with the chatbot and it can understand what we are saying and what we are feeling right now, and it recognize and respond to what we are saying. Okay? It is very eco-friendly and require when interacting with the device impractically, such as driving or working in the high demand settings. And we proposing solution to the what problems and for us. Proposal GA chatbot seeks to address the challenge provided by initiative by accessible and communicate with the device using a natural language. If I'm speaking in English, the chatbot recognizes English, which is stored in this data, and it recognizes what I'm saying, and it gives a bot responding to what I'm saying. And by the advanced AI, using the natural processing and the chatbot understand and respond queries completion manners and offering the ad-free alternative traditional approaches makes a digital system to use a user-friendly, accessible, friendly, especially in an environment where physical interaction is not available. Nowadays, we are not physically interacted or we not talk to face to face. We are talking using mobile phones, and our distance is very long. So we are using that time we are using chatbot and using it recognize what we are saying, it understand and it respond to us. Our scope of the project is multi-modal interaction that we chatbot and supports various interaction by recognizing our voice, text, the potential and visual input, and our users communicate with it. We can communicate with them by using our voice, text, and using the images or gestures. Okay. So the spoken commands in the written text is we can seamlessly switch between the modes and conversation between us is close, very close. Small learning and adaptations. We chatbot design and proposed a learning framework that allows adapt a user to behavior performance over time. It will continuously improve response and recommendations and making future interactions accurate and relevant. By speaking to chatbot, it develop what we are saying day by day, and our interaction will be very close, and it understand what we are saying in accurate and very relevant. The chatbot intends users to develop understand needs and determine dynamic and evolving experience. The scope of the project in the applications in which are the applications we are using the healthcare matter and mental health support for our users. In the telemedicine support, facilitate visual consultation by helping the patients navigate through systems. If a patient is depressed and they have to overcome that depression by using communicating with the chatbot, we can easily learn what it can easily learn what we are saying. It understands our problems and providing support and to healthcare or professional and on it became as an online consultations. Mental health support. The chatbot can offer conventional support to our mental health, guiding users, relaxation technique, providing coping strategies and with the mood planning. It can also, by talking to it, it can also track our mood. What if we are happy, it can happily talk. If we are sad, it gives us advice what we are lacking. And we can also, by using this online consultation chatbot, we don't use other physical consultations or psychological consultations. And the limitations are lack of emotional intelligence. Yeah, it GUI bot, it's a AI intelligence, AI, but it cannot fully understand our emotions and feelings. They still lack a true emotional intelligence. And the frustrations and the humor and affect the chatbot able to provide empathy responses in sensitive situations like a mental health support or customer service. It is the other system, the social media interactions here, but you can also access to support what your track our past data by using what we are using in Instagram or Facebook or Twitter. It handles and what we are seeing and it recognize and then it help and maintain the consumer engagement across multiple channels. E-commerce platform, the chatbot integrated with the e-commerce platform like Spotify. It recognize what we are listening, what songs we are listening, and began to assist the user to search in the products like purchase and checking so that we will be tracking orders. Methodology and gesture control. Okay. By using hand gestures, it can recognize what signs I'm using. Cloud-based architecture will actually build a cloud infrastructure ensuring scaled only based on user demand. And security is very encrypted. The data is very encrypted in the GH chatbot. And ensure the data is securely transmitted or protected from the unauthorized access. It can prevent from unauthorized outside person to access the GA chatbot. And the user control over the data shared with the chatbot following the managed permission and privacy. And it is very encrypted. We can talk between the GA and the user. It will not expose to even their privacy. Multi-eye interaction, and it can also recognize our voice and text input here. But by speaking to him, it recognize what I'm saying, what emotion, what mood I'm saying. It will recognize and it will answer. And this is the architecture flow diagram. This is a user is a texting and a text understanding, and the dialogue management receives and the data reciprocity. It goes to the data reciprocity of DA and by recognizing what we are saying, it is stored in the data, and the data can be checked by the chatbot and the dialect management receive and the response is sending and it sends a response to the users. Users can understand easily. Using UML diagram is use case diagram graph acts as scale again flow system boundary and communication association between the actors and relation among use case. And this use case model outside is act as actors and the inside is the use case of system behavior. In the admin customer and the agent. Okay. If we are sending this and it recognized by them and chatbot and chatbot users what we are lacking. Okay. This is okay admin user sends a chatbot to query and chatbot has some information about the query and get the query from the information and the chatbot is sending response to the users. Algorithm is image processing algorithm to understand the images or what we are showing actions in For example, hand signs, if you showing hand sign is recognize what hand sign I'm using. And the key point detection landmark and media by Google real-time deep learning method and the ML is open source systems are used by this ML machine learning is used to CN as a conventional neural network and RNN current neural network is used and the hardware and software selection webcam 1080 FPS yes we can usually yeah, picture quality is very good and the processor is the fast i5 is used in NVIDIA GX. And the implementation model data collection data validation or optimization. This is the output by using a Python. Import the ticker and the ITK and load the image name classes and load pre-trained recursive model function to the load customer responses. And the customer response is loaded, then the loaded customer function to solve and match the expressions of what we are showing in the to the chatbot. It responds, sorry, I can only solve the mathematical expressions. Yeah, mathematical expression means it stored what the expression would have in data and the inserted image in chat and the send the user input and check for a math expression, recognize the image and display in the chat. It recognizes what we're showing in the image and it recognizes by checking its data and it will respond to what we are saying. This UI setup chatbot display and input frames and buttons. The output, if you run the program, you will graphically GUI powered by click enter chatbot breakdown. The given code execute below output. Yes, we are using chatbot. This is the chatbot we got output. In chatbot, hi there, how can I assist you? Saying, and I'm using voice message to say hello, and it responding to what we are saying. I'm sad and it's really sorry for being the way, but it I do. But next and next, it's giving some jokes, crack some jokes to our developer mood and the test case recommend accounts and types of project actions and the input by putting a product deal we can get expected output and actual output we compare them and the test is will be passed whether it's pass or fail. Results in a machine learning accuracy is 90%, precision 93, and the recall 92%, and the inference effective prediction faster diagnosis. You can see in this graph and normal, class, and fraud. It's a normal, its a frequency is more than 25,000 transactions. Okay. In conclusion, this the ML chatbot provides an intuitive, accessible, and free alternative which continues fostering enhancing growing chatbot will develop the science and technology. And these are the reference we are giving Niranjani, Arkadriga, and Marpriya, and Michaela, and D.A. Padmanabhan. System application control based on PCS deep learning 2001. 21 7th International Conference Advanced Computing, they introduced the chatbot. This is a very seamlessly we can chat. Thank you.